Hey, it's Genesis B. I'm an artist and activist, and today we're going to be talking about how to have a meaningful discussion on a controversial topic. Nowadays, everyone's behind the keyboard, or worse, behind a fake profile, saying these things that they would normally not say to someone face to face. You're not really adding anything to the table in terms of a solution. You just want to argue and debate. But sometimes you got to get out of your comfort zone in order for change to happen. It's very important for us to kind of hop off of the internet from time to time and have discussions face to face and, human to human, and see how we can relate. For example, I just had an amazing conversation with a friend of mine who I grew up with since middle school, who is a supporter of the Mississippi state flag staying as is. It represents his heritage, and he'd like for it to keep flying. My perspective is it doesn't represent me, it doesn't represent African American population that live here.
Although it is used as a symbol of hate, that's not the true meaning of the flag.
But what about my history with my grandfather and my family being harassed by KKK and white supremacists flying and waving that flag? There's a negative connotation. I think the mutual respect between us was already there, but it grew once we sat down and spoke to each other. Whereas if it was over the internet, I wouldn't be able to tell that. All I know is he's for the state flag being what it is. So there's automatically that block. I think having these types of dialogues is extremely important because it humanizes the subject, and to be able to sit down with somebody, look them in the eyes, and kind of express how you feel and understand how they feel, it really brings the topic to a place where I can understand it from their point of view and they can understand it from mine. I think it's very important to be able to do this. Are there any topics that you find difficult to discuss with people with the opposing view? If so, drop it in the comments. Love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. This is Just One Question on Moral Courage TV. And to see the conversation that I was talking about, check the link below.